Quelle est la recette du succès dans les arts martiaux mixtes?
You just get the sense everyone is waiting with bated breath to see this highly touted prospect.
D'abord, l'athlète doit s'imposer.
What a display. Look out, middleweight division.
I'm the new dog in the yard.
Il doit attirer les foules.
Bring that chin on the platter and I'll clean it off as well.
Oh! Big left and a right! Now the uppercut and the knee!
Battre une légende vivante.
The future UFC Hall of Famer. And Adesanya just looking amazing.
S'emparer de l'or de l'UFC.
And new!
Et le Néo-Zélandais Israel Adesanya a réussi tout cela.
From my first fight, I realized I could be the best in the world at this.
That's heart of a lion. I'm the champion.
We've taken it to a new level now.
Dans une fin digne d'un conte de fées, Adesanya unifie le titre mondial des poids moyens.
Adesanya trying to close it out!
Mais la légende du Last Style Bender
Israel Adesanya
ne fait que commencer.
is the undisputed king of the middleweights! Incredible!
En ce moment, personne ne menace plus le titre mondial et la fiche invaincue d'Adesanya que l'Olympien cubain Yoel Romero.
Oh my goodness.
Des champions aux aspirants,
Out cold!
aucun combattant qui partage l'octogone avec Romero n'en repart indemne.
Every moment you're in the octagon with this guy, you're in danger of him finishing you with something.
Et à Las Vegas, le roi autoproclamé des poids moyens a une autre occasion de s'emparer du titre.
Voy a reafirmar que soy el campeón. All my life, I do. I not talk. That's it.
En demi-finale, la première championne chinoise de l'UFC, Zhang Weili,
Technically, physically, mentally, she really has it all.
mettra en jeu sa série de 20 victoires et son titre mondial des poids pailles
Zhang Weili makes history.
contre la meilleure combattante de 115 livres de l'histoire,
Joanna's a beast and champion's on another level.
l'ancienne championne Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Bow down, I'm the real queen.
I'm the best, and I'm going to prove that one more time.
就是这个腰带对他来说已经是过去式了，我觉得他就应该去接受。
Traverser la planète pour jeter un regard sur les coulisses de ce qui a propulsé les meilleurs au monde à l'avant-plan du sport. Voici le décompte de l'UFC 248. Miami, en Floride, a toujours été un refuge pour les migrants cubains. Dont un qui a longtemps représenté le pays insulaire sur la scène mondiale. Un des athlètes de combat les plus décorés.
Preparado. Tiempo, trabajo. Se fue.
Le médaillé d'argent olympique en lutte, Yoel Romero, incarne la lignée de champions sportifs cubains. Une lignée qui baptise les jeunes lutteurs avec le sang, la sueur et les larmes.
Tota.
Para tú ser un luchador, tienes que nacer. Tiene que haber Dios escogido a una persona y si tú vas a ser un luchador.
¡Oh! ¡Ándale! Buenísimo, vamos, muy bien. Estuvo liderando como primera figura en la selección nacional de lucha en Cuba durante 2 ciclos olímpicos prácticamente. Se quería echar para atrás, vamos. Más explosivo. Vamos, ahí, ahora sí, esa sí me gustó. Vamos. Oh. Que los rusos dijeron, no tiene límites de fuerza. Ya tiene 42 años. Sigue subiendo. Y entonces no sabemos. Es un proyecto de estudio que se pudiera realizar con él, a ver hasta dónde un ser humano pudiera llegar. 5 segundos, vamos. Ahí, tiempo.
Dans les arts martiaux mixtes, Romero est une force terrifiante.
What a physical specimen this man is. Oh, my goodness.
Avec sa force en lutte,
That's the kind of takedowns you get when you're an Olympic silver medalist. And he ragdolls him to the ground again.
jumelé à la puissance de ses mains.
Decorated wrestler turned knockout artist.
What I'm amazed with is how good he's gotten so quickly with his striking.
Lo que me hace peligroso es lo impredecible que soy.
We've just never seen someone this explosive in the octagon before.
As soon as the fight hits the canvas, Romero gets the TKO.
Que no sabe cuándo, ni cómo, ni dónde voy a golpear y que cuando golpeo, golpeo contundentemente.
When he hits, it's like a grenade going off.
Romero démolit les poids moyens de l'UFC.
Flying knee, he knocked him out.
Romero knocks Luke Rockhold out cold.
Sauf un Australien résilient du nom de Robert Whittaker,
Outstanding crowd work from Whittaker down the stretch.
qui devient le premier de l'organisation à résister aux attaques de Romero.
Oh! That's a point for Romero!
Et ce, lors de 2 combats de championnat très rapprochés.
Their first fight was a classic. Act 2, just as good, if not better. By split decision, Robert the Roofer I think there's a lot of people in the public out there that probably thought Yoel Romero won that fight tonight.
Les titres remportés par Whittaker chez les poids moyens marquent une nouvelle ère pour les arts martiaux mixtes de l'Océanie. Mais le premier champion australien de l'UFC est surveillé de près. Quand le champion du monde de kickboxing Israel Adesanya s'engage dans les arts martiaux mixtes, il déménage en permanence à Auckland, en Nouvelle-Zélande, pour s'entraîner avec le meilleur entraîneur-chef au pays, Eugene Bareman.
If not for him, I wouldn't be in the position I'm in. My style wouldn't be the way it is. He took what I brought that was raw and molded it into something that was special.
Depuis quelques années, les combattants de Bareman font une entrée fracassante sur la grande scène où ils connaissent le succès, malgré les doutes des détracteurs.
We can't win. We can't do this. We can't get a dominant victory over this guy. He's too good. Those sort of challenges we respond to the best.
So here is Israel Adesanya as he hits the big show here in Perth.
Quand il s'agit de faire taire les doutes, Adesanya n'a pas son pareil.
Oh, uppercut followed up with an 8.
Strikes are quick and they're accurate.
Even from my first fight, these people are, look at this guy.
Oh, huge right hand from Adesanya.
It's a punching bag right now.
And they just hope I lose just because I'm so sure of myself or I'm so sure of my skills.
I'd like to see Adesanya fight somebody in the top 5.
Beautiful counter lands for Adesanya.
Build up his stock. Let's put him against a seasoned grappler, see if he can stuff some takedown.
They're all like, dude, he's not that good.
You're built like a senior citizen. I'm not worried about you, boy.
Yeah, he's a genius striker, but Derek Brunson has a real resume.
Oh, big left and a right. Now the uppercut in the knee. Brunson is down. Oh, another knockdown. Wow. Israel Adesanya.
Who the f*** is betting on Adesanya? He's got so much hype.
He's a stylist. He's not convincing at all.
Putting that 15-0 record on the line tonight against the future UFC Hall of Famer Anderson Silva.
Been waiting for my downfall for so long.
And now an elbow and a knee for good measure.
Praying, just please God, let him lose, just so I can feel better about my life. Keep waiting.
It's Israel Adesanya and Kelvin Gastelum. One man becomes the UFC interim middleweight champion.
Adesanya could barely beat Anderson Silva. Why does anyone think this guy is going to win?
No, he hurt him. He stunned him.
If he pulls this off, it would be epic, but I just don't see that happening.
Final 10 seconds. Gastelum goes down.
Contre toute attente, Adesanya s'empare du titre des poids moyens par intérim, ce qui ouvre la porte au combat d'unification contre Robert Whittaker. De nouveau, les masses expriment leurs doutes.
So, you said 10 rounds with Romero. And what? That 5 rounds too long. All you need is 3, 2, or 1. Understand that?
Le super combat entre champions a lieu en sol australien. Lors de l'événement de l'UFC le plus couru de l'histoire.
DC, I'm just not sure there is any point of comparison in all of professional sports than the intensity of a UFC championship fight, and especially when you add this stadium backdrop.
When you're in there and you walk to the middle, you're like, man, this is a moment. This is what dreams are made of, you know? It's the best feeling in all of sports.
No matter what anyone said, whether they believed me or they didn't believe me, I didn't care. I was gonna get this done one way or another.
He has taken this sport by storm. He moves every needle, celebrity and otherwise, that you would want him to move. He is 17-0, but tonight he figures to be facing his stiffest challenge to date considerably as Israel Adesanya takes on Robert Whittaker.
This is a guy that has fought 5 rounds against some of the more scary guys that we've ever seen in the octagon. His fight with Yoel Romero are things of legend, and this guy is a great champion and one of the best fighters that I've ever seen in the octagon.
And he has been perfect at 185 pounds, 8-0.
Whittaker has to make this fight a little bit dirty. If it's just a straight kickboxing match, there aren't many people in the world that can beat Israel at that.
Stay on the good side, stay on the good side. Plunging in, just like we wanted.
Watching how calm Adesanya is when Whittaker's throwing everything with so much heat is crazy.
Adesanya lands the jab.
This is what Adesanya has to do. He has to fight behind that jab. He can't allow Whittaker to get close.
Oh! Big knockdown!
Big shot by Izzy right before the bell.
We'll be cautious. He's got a whole minute. So we're not going to rush this. It's good and dangerous. No rush. Be very sharp.
Okay. Don't stay in that range, that same range. In and out. Use your feet. But be proactive. Remember, you've got to be proactive.
Keep on moving. So don't stay in forever.
Second round underway now. We'll see the extent to which Robert Whittaker is compromised after a big moment for the last style bender to close round 1.
He's got Rob chasing him, and he's just sliding out of range.
How about the dexterity, the head movement for Israel Adesanya? Wow, beautiful to watch.
Oh, he's starting to feel himself now. He's starting to get into his flow. That is not good for Robert Whittaker.
Oh, beautiful body work now from Adesanya. Oh! Whittaker nearly out on his feet. Adesanya trying to close it out. Israel Adesanya is the undisputed king of the middleweights.
Man.
Less than 2 years into his UFC career, Israel Adesanya is what he knew and thought he was, the best middleweight on planet Earth.
I did what Romero couldn't do in 10 rounds. I did it in 2.
You couldn't have written it better. Knocking him out twice in one fight after everyone was so sure I was going to lose. To rub it back in their face feels really satisfying.
Some guys just have it, that thing that draws people to them, that makes them want to watch.
En remportant le championnat des poids moyens de l'UFC l'automne dernier, Israel Adesanya atteint de nouveaux sommets.
Oh! Israel Adesanya is the undisputed king of the middleweights!
Il est ainsi reconnu en recevant le titre de sportif de l'année en Nouvelle-Zélande.
Everything blew up like crazy.
Welcome to the party. We've been doing this for so long, like I said. And this is for my team, City Kickboxing.
Everyone wanted a piece. Everyone wanted to do something.
Always wanted to say this. The champ is here.
But this is what I expected when you come to this level of fame in this field.
How's life changed for you? Same, but different. Just a little bit more notoriety.
Life moved fast. Very fast.
I'll be here all week, guys.
So I got a fast car now.
Demeurer humble ne veut pas dire demeurer discret. Adesanya se récompense pour ses réussites en championnat. Avec un prix de circonstance.
I always had the idea of a Lamborghini, matte black, like the Batmobile. But McLaren just felt nice.
So we're out here at Hampton Downs on a beautiful summer day in Auckland, New Zealand. We'll jump in my McLaren, and first time I really get to test it properly.
picture a Kiwi car, the guy who invented it would drive it out here as well, out west. Feels like I'm in a spaceship. Feels like I'm in a video game.
That's it. Through the gears. That's it.
Let's keep it a century, so elementary. Y'all know who I am when they mention me. No penny pinching, I came on a mission just to get to the top.
Through the gears.
Invitation, one-on-one, no invitation. Never know any limitations. You ain't the real, you a simulation.
Being the champ now doesn't change anything.
Rap on the mic like a tentacle. Don't do subliminal. We not no criminal. Body is pure. Don't mess with chemicals, nah.
Even if I wasn't the champ, I would have flexed with it.
Squeeze more, let's go.
But I'll always be the champ, so I'll keep flexing with it.
Alright, listen to everything I say. I'm gonna go really fast. Let's go. Listen to everything I say. Through gears. Another gear. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, and brake hard. Yeah. Off the brake, off the brake.
Top, cause we so fly. Name in the bright lights. Looking like a star shot.
Les luxes sont les bienvenus pour les jeunes champions. Mais un athlète accompli comme Yoel Romero enrichit plutôt sa vie en passant du temps avec la famille et les amis.
Esto lo hacen como tú quieras. Brother, tú puedes poner el fútbol.
Sí.
Soccer. Por favor. Sí, for me.
Porque ya tú estás llegando y ya tienes 42 años. Tú te sientes fuerte como si vas a, vamos a decir, vamos a tirarle 10 añitos más.
¿Sabes cuál es mi meta? Pasarle a Bernard Hoskin, the boss guy. Él duró creo que hasta los 51 o 52 años, right? Esa es mi meta. Pasarle a él. No me siento cansado.
To be able to still fight at this with no sign of slowing down at 42 years of age, it's unbelievable.
Con la edad que tengo y todavía estoy fajado con estos muchachitos de 25, 27 años.
He's also probably one of the best representations of genetics the human race has ever known.
Dándole a ellos, como decimos nosotros, dándole hasta con el cubo.
Les récents combats de Romero contre la crème de la crème consolident sa place parmi les meilleurs poids moyens du monde.
Oh, look at that high kick. Oh, he clipped him.
Oh, he got him back. Knockout for Romero. This is what we knew would happen.
Son dernier combat excitant contre l'espoir invaincu de 28 ans, Paulo Costa.
Man, this guy's 42 years old. He's going the distance right now with this man like nothing.
Prouve que Romero ne ralentit pas.
A lot of offense he's thrown, and this guy's still standing right in front of him. He's just very experienced, Joe. He looks calm, cool, collected. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
from Romero.
Oh!
Goodness.
Just keeping it on him.
Final seconds of this one, and a standing ovation at Honda Center.
Romero croit avoir gagné le combat, tout comme bien les amateurs et experts. Mais Costa remporte une victoire sur décision serrée.
I showed to everybody that I can be the next champion. I will wait for the next title shot.
Israel Adesanya is the best middleweight on planet Earth.
Au moment où le combat pour le titre de Costa contre Adesanya va se matérialiser,
even in his moment, he acknowledges the undefeated Brazilian as his next challenger.
Une blessure persistante réapparaît.
Is there truth to any rumors to Paulo Costa being injured?
Yeah, he had surgery on his bicep.
I learned that he might be out for 8 to 9 months because of a bicep injury. So I was like, okay, interesting. Well, we'll find someone.
Adesanya choisit de ne pas attendre Costa, mais d'affronter plutôt la plus grande menace possible à son titre.
UFC middleweight champion Israel Adesanya wants to defend his title against Yoel Romero next after Paulo Costa was injured.
I respect out of Adesanya because he asked for that beast.
Him asking for Yoel? Yeah. You want to fight that monster? Boom! Middleweights are lying if they tell you any differently. When they get a call and this is the guy they have to fight next, they're thinking, oh man, what did I do wrong?
Apparently no one asks for this fight. Like he's this unbeatable Adonis of some kind.
They think this is the guy. You know, he's got muscles, all wrestling, blah, blah, blah. I want to fight the best in there, so we called him out.
Go, 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 go. You have a guy who's a champion who wants the hardest fight possible. This is something we don't get anymore. Whoever calls out Romero in a situation where you could completely avoid him?
He'll go down just like everyone else.
Hey, Israel, see you soon. Boy, see you soon.
Yeah.
Quand le champion des poids moyens de l'UFC, Israel Adesanya, sélectionne le lutteur olympique Yoel Romero comme prochain adversaire, les critiques croient sa décision aveuglée par l'arrogance.
Okay, we ready?
Car Romero présente le style de combattant le moins favorable.
3, 2, 1, start!
He's a bad matchup for me, allegedly. Because I'm just a stand-up striker, kickboxer who has no wrestling. So he's gonna just take me down and beat me up. Time will tell.
En prévision des menaces en grappling de Romero, le Gym City Kickboxing accueille de nouveau un excellent lutteur universitaire des États-Unis.
The number 3 seed freshman Frank dominating 10-2 major decision over Joel Webster.
This is Frank Hickman from the famous Hickman Brothers Wrestling.
Back. Use that head.
World-renowned coaches, particularly on the application of wrestling to MMA.
Elbows tight. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Right hand pushes, left elbows in. Push. Boom. Everything stays tight.
Frank Hickman prépare Adesanya à tous les scénarios possibles d'un combat.
Nobody said you can't use your head, right? Look, guys, when I grab this hand, I'm gonna sit, my hips go with it. Boom.
Et est plus convaincu que jamais des aptitudes du Last Style Bender.
Romero's a high level. He's an Olympic runner-up and he's a world champion. But Israel's a specimen in himself. Sit more. Yeah, sit more. Stay grounded in case he tries to lift. He's hard to get a hold of. He uses his linkiness really well. He has big hands. He's athletic. He's got really good hips.
Don't persist too long. If it's not working, transition. Keep it flowing.
The reality is, it's MMA. And there's punches and kicks and knees and shins coming at you. Gotta worry about getting tired and fatigued.
Keep pushing. Pace, guys, pace. Keep your pace high.
It's easy to knock someone out when they're tired.
Don't try and get that rest right now. Don't try and get it.
And he gets tired fast.
Quickly, transition fast. Don't be the guy that slows everything down.
I'm gonna make him tired. I'm gonna make him work till he has no other option but to look for a way out.
Time! Shake hands, guys, shake hands!
Alors qu'Adesanya se prépare au talent de grappler que Yoel Romero apportera à leur combat pour le titre, Romero raffine aussi tous les aspects de son jeu. Mais la boxe n'a rien de neuf pour ce lutteur olympique.
¿Por equivocación?
¿Y hacer?
Sí, por supuesto, bien.
Gracias.
Pensaba que era de Apolo que te había dado.
No, que...
Uno me... Para mí, sí, fue luchador por equivocación, porque veo que es familia de grandes boxeadores, una de las grandes familias de Cuba. Sí. ¿Eso era un zapato? Sí, lo fue.
Sí, era el tercer hombre del equipo nacional. Mi primo, mi tío.
Terrific body shot from Hernandez.
Todos hemos sido atletas.
And still, IBF Cruiserweight Champion of the World.
Campeones mundiales, campeones olímpicos.
Joan Pablo Hernández.
Como mi papá no quiso. Dice que el boxeo era muy rudo.
5 minutos que trabaja conmigo.
Même si Romero a fait sa carrière en lutte libre, il a représenté Cuba avec le même succès que sa famille a connu en boxe. Mais une carrière tout aussi prospère en arts martiaux mixtes lui permet d'intégrer la boxe si bien enracinée dans sa famille.
Independientemente que pueda venir con el ADN dentro de lo que es la familia, eso se aprende y se debe de ejercitar. y ponerlo en práctica. Es lo de la mentalidad del campeón.
1對號跌落1 1 2
La précision debout sera essentielle pour affronter le champion de kickboxing qu'est Adesanya. Romero voit plusieurs façons d'en profiter.
Yo lo veo que es un estilo muy común, o sea, muy parecido a muchos atletas. Pero si tú te puedes observar, que hace lo mismo que hace Jan. Lo mismo. Todo atleta tiene un hoyo. Está entonces en ti encontrarlo. Verán el hoyo.
El animal.
Que ce soit avec la boxe,
Romero with punches and bunches here.
Everything he throws is like a grenade going off.
Le kickboxing.
Oh my goodness, that was beautiful.
Ou la lutte.
This man beat some of the greatest wrestlers on earth and made them look like they've never wrestled in their life.
Seuls ceux qui peuvent tout faire
What?
atteignent le sommet des arts martiaux mixtes.
Every moment you're in the octagon with this guy, you are in danger of him finishing you with something. We've just never seen someone this explosive in the octagon before.
Oh my goodness. That guy's something, man. He is something. Oh! Behind him!
Le combat de championnat des poids moyens entre le roi en titre Israel Adesanya et l'aspirant Yoel Romero représente un combat d'élite.
Como haya que hacerlo, pero lo vamos a hacer. Si es a base de patadas, petrayones, lo que vamos a hacer es que va a haber sangre.
What a knockout for Yoel Romero.
I want to be the first man to stop him properly. The first one at UFC to put him away.
Israel Adesanya has done everything he has said.
The world witnesses the greatness tonight.
Vamos a hacer lo que el pueblo quiere, lo que la gente necesita. That's it.
Woo! We got to fight, ladies and gentlemen. We got to fight.
Les arts martiaux mixtes sont un phénomène planétaire. Et les athlètes qui se battent dans l'UFC viennent de partout dans le monde, dont l'Asie. Mystérieusement toutefois, la région la plus populeuse au monde, celle ayant l'histoire la plus riche dans le combat, n'arrive pas à produire de champion de l'UFC. Jusqu'à ce que la détentrice du titre des poids pailles, Zhang Weili, soit la première à percer.
中国有5000年上下，有5000年文化，衣服的文化、功夫的文化、美食的文化，还有建筑的文化，有非常非常多。来说 MMA 是一个真正的开始。我也希望通过我不断的训练传统武术，把传统武术的中国传统的东西融入到 MMA 里面。
Les disciplines chinoises du combat ont des principes si rigides que les spécialistes ont été réticents à les intégrer aux arts martiaux mixtes. Or, plutôt que d'adapter les méthodes traditionnelles aux arts martiaux mixtes modernes, Zhang Weili adopte les fondements des rouages chinois, et ce, avec des succès sans précédent.
然后双手缓缓地从两侧提起，起的同时吸气，气贴背后背而上。太极拳的首先从形上面讲开合，太极拳的那个在实战做的时候就是肩肘用的比较多一点，这样更接近于近身战。3、2、3、2。
还有就是结合我的。 就是我跟那个美国老师练脚的，然后上下结合起来，然后还有很多发力的，然后我的拳打得更准了，然后力量打得更顺。
中国式摔跤跟那个 MMA 连接是无缝连接，
中午教的是可以上下结合，抱腿、抱腰，锁接、锁颈，这都可以控制。
1, 2, more power, 3.
然后很多人也觉得啊，我们亚洲人的体质不好啊，我们就是比较瘦弱啊，我们就是没有办法跟他们就是他们那么强壮，你打不过呀，或者是我们的基因问题啊，就是各种这样的说法，但是我从来没有放在心里。我在就是我确定我要打职业生涯的时候，我就一直想我要打 UFC， 我一定可以打到 UFC。
Après avoir subi la défaite à ses débuts professionnels, Zhang Weili remporte 20 victoires de suite, dont 4 performances spectaculaires dans l'UFC.
The UFC debut has arrived for Zhang. Some would argue that this is the best Chinese prospect, man or woman, to cross over into the UFC.
Zhang is very, very physically strong. She throws everything into everything.
Oh! Nice angle there, putting that triangle together, and now she's going to use some elbows as well.
Oh, Omar, look at this.
There's a tap. Wow! What a victory there. Wow, Weili.
She's got a complete, comprehensive, well-rounded game, and she is China's biggest hope for a world championship in the UFC.
Weili is strong.
Massive advantage in significant strikes for Weili Zhang. Tisha's getting beaten up here.
Weili Zhang.
19 straight victories got her to this shot here tonight, to be the very first fighter from China and from Asia to wear a UFC championship belt.
Zhang Weili met juste 1 an à obtenir un combat pour le titre et la pionnière chinoise saute sur l'occasion dans son pays natal.
We are underway 5 possible rounds here.
Straight away we see Zhang opening with kicks. She can't stay in the pocket like that because Andrade looks to fight like this. Wow!
Oh, flipped! And now knees to the body from Zhang.
Wow!
Elbows up top.
This is bad for Andrade. They're heavy knees.
Is this the moment?
Oh my word! This is not good.
Zhang Weili has her down.
Wow!
Zhang Weili makes history and does not take long to do so.
都一直在等着什么时候冠军能出来。然后他们是太突然了，就是太快了，就拿到了这个冠军。
It is absolute pandemonium in Shenzhen, China.
我觉得对中国来说，对中国 MMA， 对亚洲 MMA 来说，都是一个新的开始。
Zhang Weili will be leaving with a shiny gold belt, and mixed martial arts may just never be the same.
Zhang Weili est la 5e championne des poids pailles de l'histoire de l'UFC, concluant une période où le titre a changé régulièrement de main. Mais à un moment, une reine des poids pailles domine la catégorie pendant des années.
We are looking at maybe the greatest female fighter this sport has ever seen.
Joanna Jędrzejczyk,
Her name is Joanna Champion.
Une kickboxeuse provocante de la Pologne qui remporte facilement ses 14 premiers combats professionnels en arts martiaux mixtes.
Just constant punishment by Jędrzejczyk.
Et défend 5 fois le titre des poids pailles de l'UFC.
So ferocious inside the octagon. There's a certain meanness and viciousness to her.
Joanna has an ability to make good fighters look like they just don't belong in there with her.
And again, and again, and again, and still, we're making history.
Mais depuis la perte du titre, un retour en forme s'avère difficile pour Jędrzejczyk qui, à cause de problèmes personnels, voit ses espoirs pour un titre se prolonger.
There are so many things going on. The situation with my ex-fiancé, with my ex-manager. This sport is all about trust. You trust nutritionists, but they make you feel weak. You have to trust the people taking part in this mission.
Pendant cette période, l'entraîneur-chef Mike Brown aide Jędrzejczyk à garder les pieds sur terre et à persévérer.
Try to keep that other shoulder blade flat. Yeah, like that, much better.
It's a very difficult sport, and it's very deep, and there's a lot of variables, and
And sometimes, you know, it can be bad luck.
Let's go. Partner up. Ready. Going live.
Mental toughness is perhaps the most important attribute a fighter could have, and she has it. It would just mean so much to me and so much to her if we can get back on top.
Every scramble, always keep fighting out of it.
And we're in that position.
The former champion, who has done what no other strawweight has, is back inside the octagon, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
She wants to mentally show, I'm still the champion, I'm right where I was, I am not afraid.
Après avoir traversé bien des épreuves dans le sport de combat, Jędrzejczyk est de retour. Comme l'indique sa grande performance de l'automne dernier contre Michelle Waterson.
The performances that she puts on, they're breathtaking. I mean, she truly has that champion mindset that not a lot of people possess.
Heavy pressure from the former champion.
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
Very nice.
I'm back to who I was when I was holding the belt.
She's a 5-round fighter.
Just non-stop, huge output from her. The volume's so high, and she is so world-class.
I manage everything myself.
Whoa, look at
now
this.
A heavy exchange
wow.
here.
There is no more toxic people around me.
She's thrown more than 300 total strikes.
They were solid shots and great connections.
Oh, and a big one there.
The fire is big again, and I'm hungry.
Winner by unanimous decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Bow down. I'm the real queen. Let's go, baby. Let's fight for the belt.
L'ancienne reine de la catégorie affrontera Zhang Weili à Las Vegas. La championne des poids pailles de l'UFC, Zhang Weili, vit au cœur de Beijing, en Chine. Partageant son temps entre la préparation pour son combat pour le titre contre Joanna Jędrzejczyk et ses efforts pour apprendre l'anglais auprès de l'intellectuel britannique Ramiz Atik.
Today, we're going to focus on grammar, and then after that, we're going to do a small role play. I will pretend to be MMA media, and I will ask you questions.
Okay.
I had this program in mind, English for MMA, and I really want to find the right fighter so I can pilot this program. One of the things that Chinese students find very difficult is using articles a, an, and the. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
She is a phenomenal learner. I've taught and managed 2,000 Chinese learners, and this is the first time I've seen someone learn the language so quickly. I will be the media, and I will ask you some questions.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Do you think studying English is important for your job?
Yeah, very important for me. 然后我只是在自己的国家，我觉得我会中文就可以。但是当我去了美国以后，我觉得我突然发现我没有办法跟别人沟通。I want with me my fans, my foreign fans, so I learn English. 然后我觉得就是有很大的障碍。I want to thank my fans for supporting me. 通过学英文跟更多的粉丝更多国外的朋友，还有。
Okay, well done. Your understanding is much better.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. I want with my fans communication. Thank you.
Même si Zhang Weili est la première championne chinoise de l'UFC, elle n'est pas la première à caresser ce rêve.
哇，今天天气特别好。
今天零下8度。
Développer des combattants du calibre de l'UFC a pris plus de temps ici qu'ailleurs.
我那个棍儿拿出来，蔡哥。
13枪，这天哪！
然后再这样转，这样转。
C'est l'entraîneur-chef de Zhang Weili.
然后这样，嘿，嘿。
qui appuie ses efforts depuis le début.
对吗？我们中国的第一批练 MMA 的运动员的人，他们遇见问题了。为什么呢？是因为他们给他们投资的老板走了，说觉得这个项目是一个没有希望的项目。他们没有人管他们的吃，也没人管他们的住， 就没吃没住，然后没有训练，然后完了以后说那好吧，那我可以帮助他们，然后那我怎么样去做这个事情？
好，下一个。后来那个时候，蔡教练就想开一个自己新的馆，然后那个时候我就在没有工作嘛，然后就把我，就是一起就合作做了这个拳馆。
肩膀放松，顺进去。
然后就特别羡慕全职训练的运动员，然后就觉得他们不需要工作，然后可以用大把时间来训练。
移动重心，是因为我让伟丽说，你如果想成一个职业的运动员，你必须坚持专注的训练，所以他辞掉工作。所以从那个地方开始，然后我是觉得他真的是可以成为一个运动员。
Zhang Weili est prête à mener la nouvelle génération de combattants chinois d'arts martiaux mixtes en commençant par la première défense de son titre. Contre la meilleure championne des poids pailles de l'histoire, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
往前啊！就是这样的较量，我觉得大家都希望看到的，就是到底是前冠军我是卫冕的，还是现在的新冠军，然后他们之间到底谁厉害？
Le combat en demi-finale de Jędrzejczyk contre Zhang Weili sera son 10e combat pour un titre dans l'UFC. Et Jędrzejczyk savoure ce parcours prestigieux à chaque instant.
Let's go! Let's fly! What a beautiful day!
Aujourd'hui, cela veut dire s'envoler dans le ciel de la Floride.
All right, folks, how's everyone doing?
So cool!
So Hard Rock Stadium, where the Super Bowl was happening this year.
Amazing!
We saw the new Hard Rock Hotel. What looks like a guitar. I think it's like one and only in the world. I love it.
Get your feet out there. You're gonna come up over the top, Joanna. I'm going sideways for you.
Amazing! Welcome to Miami.
South Beach. This is South Beach.
I felt free in the sky, and actually this is how I feel in my life. In my fighting life, in my business life, I feel free, I feel happy, and I know that I will reach the sky. It's good to come here, you know, and see this. Miami is beautiful. I will reach the sky, and I will bring this belt back home, and cannot wait. On the ground again.
Tout ce qui sépare Jędrzejczyk de sa place au sommet des arts martiaux mixtes est la reine des poids pailles, Zhang Weili.
Zhang is a very strong fighter, and I mean that in all aspects. Technically, physically, mentally, she really has it all.
Et le nouvel entraîneur de boxe, Mike Rodriguez, apporte son expérience personnelle à leur préparation à l'UFC 248.
And a nice right hand by Tisha Torres.
And some swelling under the left eye of Zhang.
I faced Wiley before with Tisha Torres.
American Top Team is just drunk with high-level coaches.
Jab to the chest, come over the top, or double jab and come over the top.
Nice job there by Tisha's boxing coach, Mike Rodriguez. Nice combination from Zhang.
Torres right back. Nice kick to the body as well.
Oh, they're hurting each other for sure. Once they get close, Tisha's just executing much better when they're close in the pocket on hitting Weili on the way out.
I think it really speaks to the training at American Top Team.
I saw, some things that Wiley does, some of her strengths, some of her weaknesses. Move! There you go, Use the cage. Use as much range as you need. Every conceivable situation that may arise, I like to have it covered. 1-2, pull back, right hand. Good. Pop. Double. Let's get that overhand. Pop. Good.
Weili is very short, very muscular, very strong, very powerful. And we have a perfect plan.
Good girl.
She doesn't know what's coming.
She is so determined. Her biggest weapon is her mind and her willpower.
L'ancienne championne se dresse devant la reine en titre, dans ce qui pourrait être la dernière occasion de Jędrzejczyk de s'emparer de l'or des poids pailles.
All she wants to be is champion.
She is so intense and so ferocious inside the octagon. That is a scary woman.
她是一个很值得尊重的一个对手。我肯定不会把比赛打满，也肯定会让。
Zhang Weili apporte la fierté d'un pays dans la première défense de son titre.
Zhang Weili has now won 20 straight fights, and mixed martial arts may just never be the same.
C'est un formidable combat avant la grande finale des poids moyens entre le puissant aspirant Yoel Romero
If you look up athletic freak in the dictionary, this guy comes to mind.
et le roi des poids moyens Israel Adesanya.
Less than 2 years into his UFC career, Israel Adesanya is what he knew and thought he was, the best middleweight on planet Earth.
Les grands laisseront leur marque quand l'octogone s'élèvera à l'UFC 248.